Brooklyn Independent Television.
In many Asian cultures, shark fin soup is a staple of a celebratory dinner. The soup is expensive, but sharks may be the one paying the price. As the Asian population expands in New York, so does the demand for shark fin soup. Now, some elected officials and wildlife advocates want to pull this delicacy from local menus. Reporter Rana Natur tells us why.
Shark fin soup is an Asian delicacy traditionally served at formal events like weddings and birthday celebrations.
A new bill may ban shark fins in New York by next year. Opponents argue it's a long-standing cultural tradition, while supporters like Michael Skoletsky say the environmental toll is much too high.
Sharks are being emptied out of the oceans over the last couple of decades. They're being overfished, and they're primarily being overfished because their fins are very valuable. We partnered with WildAid in China with their spokesperson Yao Ming, and we produced this fabulous commercial.
What if you could see how shark fin soup is made? A third of all shark species are nearly extinct, but we can help save them.
When the buying stops, the killing can too.
My name is Kian Lam Ko, and I'm a food blogger and also a chef. I created these recipes basically to allow people to have alternative of consuming a real shark's fin soup. Since basically the main characteristic of eating shark's fin soup is the texture, I use this ingredient called konnyaku, which is a Japanese product. It's a curd starch of a Japanese yam, and the texture is very similar. It has a chewy texture. It has a rather transparent collagen-like quality to it. So I think it's a very suitable ingredient to use for replacing the shark's fin, the ingredient itself. New York, compared to Hong Kong and China, do not consume as much shark's fins as the population in China. But I think it's important as a stand that we start here and spread the message.
We went to the streets of Sunset Park, and many people we spoke to had not heard of this bill. Did you hear about the shark fin ban that's going through New York? No. Okay.
To most people, it really is not a big issue at this point, so this is why I think it's important to create awareness. We are serious about protecting the sharks.
This bill has to move forward, and it's only going to move forward if people like you and me speak to our assembly members and our senators and say, please pass the shark fin bill.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.